Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and welcome back to all of you returning subscribers, and for those who are new, thanks for being here. I hope that you enjoy the content. I've got a 5-minute craft, and it's more of a think about this. When we talk about sustainability, and I have been talking about my give a scrap movement, if you will, or revolution, where we can use our scraps, we can give a scrap and make someone's day. I've really started thinking more about the junk, right? And I think we talked about this on one of our lives that, you know, to do an entire junk journal from scratch with only garbage is not as easy as it might seem. Bonnie and Clive does a great job of doing that. I'm amazed at how well she embraces all of the recycling and upcycling. And if you haven't watched her channel, hop on over. She will be my lovely little channel today. But one of the things that dawned on me the other day, I was at it's like a gas station convenience store. It's like a mini grocery store, really cute. It's called Quick Star. They're in the Midwest. I think they started in Wisconsin. One thing I love to play with is napkins. Well, they have paper napkins like this. I have never have I ever used these kind of napkins to add to a collage or whatnot. Well, recently, I hauled a bunch of scrapbook paper. A lot of it was double-sided, but some of it's not. So I decided, well, let's try. I had my little stack of I'm sure these were from the gas station. Looks like this one has a little grease on it. I didn't use it. But they're 1-ply. And so I covered this. Now, it's almost 12 by 12. You can see, not quite. Well, it probably is. I probably just didn't get it on there very well. But isn't this cool? Save your gas station, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell napkins and use them. I mean, they're natural colors. I'll just show you how I mean, it's literally a 5-minute craft. But just to add such texture and dimension and I don't know what I've been thinking. But obviously I wasn't thinking about gas station napkins. So from now on, well, I guess I could just probably go out to my car. I always keep a few extras, you know, in the console of my car, just in case for anything when we're on a road trip. But I'm going to start saving those instead of just chucking them in the bin. So I don't know. And they're, like I said, these particular ones are 1-ply. I did check, and I ripped the last one I did. But aren't these fun? Who knew? Now, I may be living under a rock, and all of you are like, duh, Angela, I've been doing that for years. Well, you know, you may have. I'm just slow out of the gate, I suppose. So now what I did is I just put the bottom down like this and got it tucked in there as well, as good as I could. And then I just pulled it out. So yeah, it is bigger than 12 by 12. Oh, that's perfect. And then I just rubbed it down really well. And I'm going to have to trim it up. And that's all that's left over on the side. Let's do one more and then I'll cut them up. Isn't that beautiful? Now it's got me thinking, wow, what else is at the gas station that I'm not using? I suppose wrappers. I mean, although there's something about like wrappers from, first of all, I'd have to buy them. The only thing that we really buy from that, you know, like pre-made food. There's 3 things that they have that are really delicious. I mean, I'm thinking that it might be better than Kentucky Fried Chicken, but their chicken is delicious. Their mashed potatoes and gravy are delicious. And what is the other thing that we get? But the problem is that, you know, we're not buying things that are in like a wrapper package. It's like in a plastic container, which you can reuse those plastic containers. But I'm trying to think that, oh, they have, well, I don't know if it's homemade, but they have several soups that they always have every single day. And those are always pretty good too. I mean, there's lots of things. Those are just the things that our family kind of gravitates towards. But I'm loving these. So I'm just popping that down here. Oops, I'm a little off, but that's okay. That's all right. I can live with it. Perfection is not what we're here to achieve today. Yeah, see, if I just would have got that over just a little bit, it would have covered the whole thing. So, well, I'm impressed. Let's cut this one off. I think I can probably... Oh, I better just use my scissors. What do you guys think? Tell me. You guys have probably been doing this forever, and if you have, tell me what you use these natural, unbleached napkins for. What do you use them for? Or, I mean, if you haven't used them, what ideas do you have that we could use them for? Because there's probably lots of things we could do with these. And this just gives, you know, all of those one-sided papers that you're like, oh, I'd like to put it in a journal, but now I'm going to have to either run it through my printer, do some stamping, do some... What do I want to call it? I'm not going to trim that until later. But now we have 3 pieces. Do some stenciling, whatever it is, and you don't really have to. You got this. So yeah, that's my 5-minute craft for today. My aha moment. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. We'll see you soon. Cheers.